My room at the Bel Toro is free while I'm away with Jodie. Why don't you show one of the waitresses the 5-star treatment? Don't go mad on the room service, Nan.
If you're having a steering competition with them fried eggs, I think you've won. I just saw one of them blink.
Something not right here.
It's 10:30. Why hasn't my mother called?
Yeah, 10:30 our time. Blaine don't land for another half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
You promised you'd use this time to relax and not worry about our Geordie.
You're right, I did.
Sausage, bacon, egg, beans, hash brown, toast. What else did I have yesterday?
Indigestion.
You should have had fruit salad like me, son.
You have the fruit salad as a pudding after a full English.
Actually, it's more of a palate cleanser before I go on to muffins and croissant. Oh.
Hey, did you mind while we're at the table?
I thought getting my cases back this morning were a good thing. I quite got used to them caftan jobbies in end. Way more comfortable.
Not mushrooms. I don't want them. They're tinned.
Oh,
Eddie, will you sit still? You're putting me off my food.
Sorry, Sharon. It's netting in these shorts. They keep riding right up me crack. They're going to end up looking like...
Black pudding! I can't have a full English without black pudding. Back in a sec.
I shouldn't worry, Sharon. I'm sure Loretta's taking good care of our Geordie.
Of course she is. Mother's always going to worry, though.
I still can't believe she never checked out of her home at Bel Toro.
What's the point of checking out? It's all paid for.
Well, I just mean it's a waste. Nice hotel room, going begging for night.
It's not going begging.
That's better.
Morning. Oh, black pudding. Nice one. What's wrong with him?
It's disgusting, Jacqueline. Kenneth blocks at the plug hole every day with this horrible, gloopy, hairy mess. Then I'm the one who has to fish it out.
Well, it is a hair salon. I suppose it's an occupational hazard.
I don't mean here. I mean at home. I don't know where it all comes from.
My Donald was as smooth as an eel. I don't think a hairy body would have suited him. Not with his white hair. He'd have looked like the abdominal snowman.
Seriously, Jacqueline, I can't believe the mess, the clothes, the food everywhere. I hate to say it, but Kenneth is a disgusting flatmate. He's worse than that. He's a big, fat, dirty pig.
Well. Or should I say, oink, oink, oink?
Kenneth,
It was only having a little moan, Kenneth. We all do it.
What? You mean you're all moan about me when I'm not here?
No, definitely not. I would never call you a big, fat, dirty pig.
Jacqueline, you didn't have to say it again.
Makes no difference. Now I finally know what you think of me.
Kenneth, I'm sorry I made it personal. But basically, it's true.
What?
This morning I woke up to find a takeaway box of chicken bones, an empty can of lager and a half-eaten cheesecake.
A man has got to eat!
They're on the corner of the bath.
Well, you know I like a bit of supper when I come in after a night out.
Fair enough, but why did you eat it in the bath?
Oh, as if I did all right in the bath.
Then what was it doing there?
I ate it on the toilet.
Oh, Kenneth.
I blame the pink trombone. They don't clean the pipes. That lager goes through me like a two-man bobsleigh.
And it doesn't end there. Towels on the floor, dirty underpants in the hallway, pizza boxes stuffed down the side of your bed.
A flat is going to get messy over time.
We've been living there 48 hours.
Fine. I'll start looking for a new flatmate today. And, of course, you can run back to Daddy.
I don't want to move out. I'm just asking if you're...
Oh, no. This big, fat, dirty pig has closed the farmyard door. I want you out by the end of the week. Oh, and in the meantime, I suggest you get a peg for that delicate little nose of yours.
Oh, Kenneth,
He doesn't mean it.
And I mean it!
Beg your pardon. He does mean it.
Oh. Have a lager, please, Pedro, love, when you've got a second.
Bit of Dutch courage before you go back in and give Liam what for.
How long have you been here?
A couple of hours. I wanted to freshen up first.
Hey, come upstairs, I've got something for you. Certainly not, you filthy beast.
Come on, I think we could do with a chat as well.
Oh, here we go.
Kenneth, are you still on the airport runs?
No, I'm fine, thanks now, Sam.
What did she say?
Oh, nothing. I had the curry cricketers at the airport. I've had the runs for days.
Oh, charming.
Straight to answer phone again. It's 11:30. What's she playing at?
Don't worry, Sharon. If there'd have been a horrific plane crash killing everybody on board, It'd be all over the news, wouldn't it? What? Well, it would, wouldn't it?
Bloody hell, Dad.
Yeah, Mum. That's not a chase.
What's she texting you for?
No idea. Landed early, everything okay. Don't ring as we are in the studio.
Don't know how you read these magazines. Role-play blind date with my husband keeps our marriage going. What does that even mean?
Barbara at work does it. She has dates with her husband where they don't know each other.
Oh, I've always thought senile dementia was romantic.
They pretend to not know each other. You know what I mean?
Did you read that about the accents?
What accents?
Leeds voted friendliest accents in UK. Utter crap.
All right. Equally as fascinating.
Everybody knows the friendliest accent in the world is Sheffield, South Yorkshire.
Well, no, not according to Bedazzle magazine. It's Leeds.
They're trying to say I don't sound as friendly as a bloody Wessie. Utter bullshit. They can frig off. You're talking absolute bollocks.
I think you sound friendlier than anyone I've ever met.
Oh, thank you, Sharon.
And the two sexiest accents are Australian and Irish. Never mind who reads it. Who writes this rubbish?
Oh, yeah. I like both those. I remember years ago I had a mad crush on Crocodile Dundee.
Dundee? It's a bloody horrible accent. I couldn't understand a word when I worked up there.
Crocodile Dundee. The bloke who fights alligator with a big knife.
Yeah, Paul Organ.
What, that wrestler with big yellow tash? You fancied him? Big girl's blouse.
That's Hulk Hogan.
No, the Hulk wasn't yellow. He were green.
Oh, for crying out loud! Can you hear yourselves? It's like being in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
And bugger knows what his accent's turned into. That'll be all them books he keeps reading and hanging round with that university lot.
Oh, people with an education. They should be hung, drawn and quartered.
I'll drink to that.
Thing is, Troy, I've been meaning to tell you about...
Stop! Before you go any further, I just want to say I know about your secret, Kenneth. And I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, really? What's this?
It's you. I never imagined you'd be ready to take on a responsibility like this. I think it's amazing.
I thought that you'd be angry in case it interfered with my work at the salon.
How could I be angry at news like this? How did it happen?
Well, I just got chatting to some bloke at the airport.
Bloke at the airport?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't planned at all, but as soon as they offered the money, I thought, well, why not?
Somebody offered you money?
Yeah, I just said it wasn't my idea. I'm literally just doing it for the extra cash.
But, Kenneth, what about the responsibility? Having a baby's a responsibility.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
How's what going?
Your baby. Oh, I bet you've got one of them nannies, haven't you? You see, I don't agree. It'll be wearing your best curtains and singing Do a Deer before you can say Captain Von Trapp.
Hang on, let's start again. I haven't got a baby.
Then why have you been texting about the pitter-patter of tiny feet and new arrivals?
What would I be doing with a baby?
What the frig would I be doing with one?
I got a text from Liam yesterday, it was obviously meant for Jacqueline, asking her if she had any idea what to call your new baby.
Jacqueline and Liam. One's mad, and if you gave the other one a penny for his thoughts, you'd get change.
But what about you swinging a baby seat round the salon?
Oh, who told you about the baby seat? Come on. I know someone's been grassing on me. It was only a matter of time before I found out who. What's this?
It's a live internet stream of Blow and Go.
You've had CCTV fitted? Spying on us?
It's a webcam. It was in the awards, the one Jacqueline brought over.
So this is what it's come to. That's why you didn't come straight to the salon this morning. You've been in here spying on us. Oh, it's like 1994.
You mean 1984?
No, I don't. 1994. I rented a room in my last year at college and the gay landlord had a spiral with a picture of the Mona Lisa in front of it. I knew the eyes were meant to follow you around the room, but the heavy breathing gave it away.
It's for security reasons.
Oh, rubbish. This is obviously a day when I'm meant to find out who my real friends are. Well, you can shove your salon, you can shove that present. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Kenneth!
I'm sorry, pal, we're fully booked. Everywhere is. It's the high season. Even the Spanish visit Benidorm this week. Oh, tell you what, you look deadbeat. Why don't you lot grab a coffee over the road, leave me your number, and I'll do a ring round for you. Save your legs.
Thanks.
It's just for the one night?
Yeah, just one night.
Need bother. I'll ring you within the hour.
Leslie, I couldn't help overhearing that. Do you want me to ring?
Oh, would you mind, pet? I'm absolutely run off my feet. Queen's got a medal for you.
She can keep the medal. I'm strictly cash only.
Oh, man, I am never drinking again. I'm aching, sweating, my head's banging, and I've got a mouth like the bottom of a budgie's cage.
You say that, but come 7 or 8 o'clock.
Not a chance, no way. I'm absolutely dying.
We'll see.
All right, boys. Did you have fun last night?
Yeah, great.
What time did you get in? I left you at 3.
25 to 6.
Well, if you fancy another big one tonight, I can sort it for you. And all paid for.
Yeah, man.
No way.
What do you mean free?
There's a family of 6 that needs 2 rooms tonight, but the hotel's full. You've got 2 rooms worth €79 each. That makes €158. Divided by the 3 of us, that makes
52.6666667 euros.
Excuse me?
But you could just call it 52 € and 60 for the sake of argument. But if you rent out our rooms, where do we sleep?
You don't. You pull an all-nighter.
Oh, I couldn't. Not after last
Oh,
night.
guys, come on. Checkout's at 10 a.m. I'll boot him out then, and you come home and crash. I'm basically offering you a free night out in Benidorm. Who could say no to that?
Come on, bro. We're in Benidorm, the city that never sleeps.
So, are you in or not?
We're in.
Oh.
Nice one, boys. I'll be back later with your cut of the money.
Sweet ass.
How did you do that? The calculation?
Dunno. It's just maths, isn't it?
You think you are clever, but I have my eyes peeled on you.
I'm sorry. Did you speak?
You walk around like you are owning the place, but it is you who will be owned.
Oh, really?
You do not frighten me.
No, you don't look frightened. You look terrified.
I know you are up to something, and I will find what this is.
You couldn't find your own arse in the dark with both hands.
You keep my ass out of this.
You carry on mopping up spilt drinks, Matteo, and I'll keep on earning more money on the side every day than you do in a week. And you'll never know how.
But I know who could help me find out. Joyce Temple Savage.
Hi, mate.
Good afternoon, sir. How may I be of assistance?
I've left my key in my room.
Name?
Loretta Chase. Obviously, that's not me. Loretta's me wife's name. I'd get the other key off her, but she's at the zoo.
The zoo?
Yeah, I didn't go. I don't agree with them, you know, politically.
I had no idea one of the giraffes was running for mayor.
Giraffes. Very good. Very good. Anyway, can I have the key?
Certainly, sir. Can you confirm your room number?
Room number?
Yes. Room number, the number of your room.
Oh, hang on. Envelope, that's not for us, is it?
It depends. Is your name Catalina de la Cruz?
No, I told you already, it's Loretta Chase.
And your room number?
Oh, that. Yes, 435.
Oh. Here is your new room key and a spare key for your wife. Please inform her the old key cards are now cancelled.
Great. And can I book a bottle of champagne for tonight? Sent up to the room around 8 o'clock?
Shall I charge that to your room, sir?
Oh, definitely. Muchas gracias, Loretta. Muchas gracias.
I've landed Nana's room at the Bel Toro. Sky TV, room service, it's got the lot.
Hey, Rob, watch this. Joey, what's 27 times 93?
2,511. Mate, who cares what the room looks like if you ain't got a girl to take back there?
Oh, I think an hour at the beach bars will sort that out.
982 divided by 16.
61.375. It'll be a pleasure to come and watch you fail. Beach bar for an hour, Tay?
93,852 multiplied by 246.
Tiger, what are you going on about?
It's Joey. He's a genius.
23,087,592.
What? Look at that.
Mate, the only equation I'm interested in is room 435 times 2.
870. God, even I can do that one.
No, room 435 times 2 people. Me and somebody else. Huh? Right, beach bars, yes?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Hey, son. Don't forget this.
Oh, cheers, Grandad.
And don't do out I wouldn't. Muchas gracias, Loretta.
And then he said something like, it's obviously a day when I find out who my friends are.
Afraid Kenneth and I had words today. I called him a big fat dirty pig.
Right. Oh, you mean he took offence at that?
Well, wouldn't you?
Well, I would, but I'm not a big fat dirty pig.
Thought being flatmates would bring us closer together. It's just driven us apart.
You and Kenneth are flatmates?
Well, not anymore. He's advertised my room on Facebook. He's got 3 replies already.
Oh, lovely.
I think Kenneth thinks you don't trust him.
I don't trust him.
No, I mean, he thinks you don't trust him at all.
I don't trust him at all. Why do you think I put a camera in here?
I've never been bothered about being on camera. Donald and I used to keep our webcam open 24/7.
And what was this text I got that was meant for Jacqueline?
I'm saying nothing.
Is Kenneth still running his minicab service? I'm not in the habit of recommending unlicensed taxis, but there's a couple out here are desperate to get to Pollop. Question too difficult for you? I thought as much.
Looks like you don't have to say anything.
Oops.
Where have you been?
Why, did you miss me?
Yeah. Had to get me drink myself.
I went for a walk into Benidorm.
And what have you bought?
Oh, never mind about that. I bumped into an old flame of yours while I was out.
An old flame? Here?
Yeah. Australian fella called, Bruce.
I don't know anyone called Bruce. I don't know any Australians.
He's wearing a khaki shirt, shorts, a shark tooth necklace, and carrying a 5-foot crocodile. He wants to have a date with you tonight. Hey, don't be laughing. So, are you up for it or not?
What would my husband say?
What he don't know won't hurt him. 8 o'clock tonight at the Bel Toro?
I love you, Billy Dawson.
Don't be saying things like that later on. It'll ruin a big night. Where are you going?
Bit of Dutch courage. I've got a date tonight. Ooh.
I don't understand how you're so brilliant at maths, but, well, not so brilliant at other stuff.
I don't know. I don't work it out. I just hear the numbers and I see the answer in my head.
Mate, I never thought I would say this, but, well, you are a genius!
Yeah, it's really coming in handy today. There's nothing more impressive than telling a girl you know your 97 times table.
You leave it with me. This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
How's it going, Robster? Terrible. There's nothing like a free room in a 5-star hotel to make you reek desperation. I've got another idea. Why don't the 3 of us have a slumber party? Popcorn, movies, maybe a room service pizza?
Because we're not 12-year-old girls.
I just said we need somewhere to stay anyway. Tiger and I have rented out our rooms for the night. Me too.
It's a long story.
Sorry, kids. You'll have to have your pyjama party another night. Today is all about the ladies. Time for shots.
Scrubber.
I beg your pardon? Oh, hello, Eddie.
One down.
SCR something, BB something something, scrubber.
Let me look at the clue. Slow down.
Not many scrubbers said that to me.
Slow down, it's illegible.
Is that a clue?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of them cryptic jobs, ain't it?
It must be.
It's like that 3-2-1. What's got windscreen wipers, 3 pedals and a bonnet? That's right, you've won a dustbin.
Oh, I can't be doing with that. Do you want it?
I get us, I'll have a go later on.
Are you having a nice day?
Well, I am. But I were hoping for an even better night.
Oh, yeah? You got something planned?
Well, I've got full use of a 5-star room at the Bel Toro this evening.
Oh, I see.
Thought you might be up for it.
Oh, well, it depends what you have in mind.
You know, bottle of bubbly on the balcony, enjoying the panorama, bit of Mantovani, maybe a few nibbles.
Oh, you mean like a soiree?
If you want to call it that.
Oh, yeah? That sounds lovely. Is there a dress code?
Shall we say, start off fully clothed and see how the evening goes?
Oh, you silly thing.
Room 435, shall we say 8 o'clock?
Room 435, 8 o'clock. Lovely.
Do you want me to put it in for you, scrubber?
Well, as you say, let's see how the evening goes.
Look. She's taking money now.
Well, probably for one of the trips.
The only trip she's doing out of the bank with all the money she's making.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Come with me to Miss Temple Savage.
And see what? You've got no evidence, man.
Look, she's taking the money.
Oh, she's doing that to wind you up, pal. Look, you've got nothing on her until you find some hard evidence.
Oh, so I just forget about it, huh?
For now, yes.
Well, time for lunch. Girls gotta eat.
Oh, I think maybe you have had enough to eat.
More cushion for the pushing, Mateo.
Where would somebody want to push you, huh? Oh, maybe over a cliff.
Don't get yourself worked up, man.
Mateo, shouldn't you be behind the pool bar?
Yes, Miss Temple Savage.
Everything all right, Leslie?
Champion, Mrs. Temple Savage. Champion. Did you get sorted out?
Yeah, all sorted, thanks.
I'm sorry, Roberto. If you don't speak English, I'm just not quite clear on how you read my advert for a flatmate.
See, flatmate.
No, you don't understand. You see, you replied to me on Facebook. On Facebook, in English. Now, did somebody help you with that?
See, flatmate.
Oh, all right. But you do have a basic grasp of English.
See.
Okay.
Flatmate.
Right. Do you understand what I am saying now? And if you say see flatmate, this interview's over.
See. Flatmate.
Oh, for God's sake. Right. Thank you. I'll be in touch. I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
It's okay?
See,
It's
flatmate.
okay?
See. Oh, give me strength.
Kenneth, we need to talk.
I've just got one last person to see for me flat. Then I'll be with you.
I'll be back.
I look forward to it.
Leslie, what do you want? I am behind the pool bar. If Miss Temple Savage catches me, she'll be having my nuts for garters. No, I mean nuts. Yes, I see them. Yes, they're all wearing the wristbands. Well, if they are not booked into the hotel, then how are they staying here?
I knew it.
Leslie, enjoyed your night off because tomorrow she will be gone. Benidorm is a survival of the fittest, not the fattest. Luego.
What are you looking so happy about?
Ah, Miss Temple Savage, I have some news. Some very big news I think you will want to know.
Go on, then.
I'll tell you tonight in Neptune's. I just need to check on a few facts first.
And how do you keep an idiot in suspense?
I don't know. How?
I'll tell you tonight in Neptune's.
I'm really sorry. To be completely honest, I'm not just looking for a flatmate. I'm looking for someone who I get on with in a sort of social way too. And I'm just not getting that vibe from you. Sorry, love. Ugh.
No luck with your new flatmate?
No. But I've got a couple of weeks to find somebody, so there's no rush.
I know about your new minicab business, Kenneth, and I am so disappointed.
How are you disappointed? I haven't taken you anywhere.
No, I mean the fact that you're doing that when you're supposed to be working for me.
Oh, Troy, it's literally just a couple of hours a day when the salon's dead anyway.
The salon will be dead and buried if you carry on like this.
You're just jealous because I'm showing some initiative. It's all right for you to be an entrepreneur, but not me.
Oh, listen to yourself, Kenneth. Thank God you never got that baby.
Oh, because you with a child would be such a success, doing its maths homework at gunpoint.
You've got to grow up at some point, Kenneth.
No, Troy, I'm grown up already. I'm just the kind of grown up that you don't like. A free-thinking, free spirit who follows his dreams.
I'm not arguing with you, Kenneth. Enjoy your dreams. Give me a shout when you wake up.
Oh, that sounds brilliant. Oh, you must be shattered.
Jodie.
All right, then. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Do you want to talk to your dad? All right, then. I'll tell him. Yeah. Okay. All right. Night-night. Night-night-night.
Charming.
She says she'll text you. She's had a long day.
So, any plans for tonight?
No plans. How about you?
Thought I'd maybe catch a movie in Spanish on my own.
Yeah. I think I'll just have a night in watching the telly.
Looking very glam to watch Dad's Army dubbed in Spanish.
Basic Instinct's on later.
I hope you've got pants on. It's a long walk up to the Bel Toro.
Oh, will you bugger off and stop spoiling it?
Sorry. Right. Well, see you later then. I mean, won't see you later then. I mean...
Go.
You are coming to the Bel Toro, aren't you?
Get out.
Put some knickers on.
Anyway, listen, why don't you both come back to my place? I've got a room at the Bel Toro. None of this 3-star crap. It's 5-star crap, all the way from me. Either of you fancy a 5-star crap? I mean, room. How you doing, Rob? Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, Joe. I've done better. How are you two getting on?
Not great. Tiger just keeps asking girls to think of the hardest maths problem they can, then introduces me.
It's not working.
Not so far.
Ask him what 8 millions times 53. Go on, ask him.
What about that slumber party at your new hotel, Rob? There's no way me and Tiger are going to be able to pull an all-nighter. And we've got a family of 6 in our rooms.
There you go, boys. That's my room at the Solana. It's all yours. I'm off to the Bel Toro for a 5-star crap.
Buenas tardes.
Oh, hello. You're right.
Are you, looking for someone?
Yeah, but I don't think he's here yet.
Is it possible your friend is carrying a 1.5 meter long inflatable crocodile?
Very possible.
The bar on the left. Buenas tardes, senor. How can I help you?
I'm busting for little boy's room.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Don't give me all that. I'm staying here. I just don't think I can make it up to room in time.
In time for what?
I need to lay a cable. Drop the kids off at the pool. Release the chocolate hostage. Come on, man, these cakes are new on.
Do you need the restroom?
Aye, I'll rest somewhat on this floor if you don't tell me where it is soon.
Around the corner, first on your left.
Thank God. Oh.
Oh, shit. We're done with it. Just sit down for 2 minutes first.
Bruce, I hardly recognised you.
Ruth, Sheila, you look a ripper.
Thanks. It's Sharon, actually.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sharon. Gonna get you a lager?
No, but I'll have a glass of cava, thanks.
What's a carver?
A sparkling wine, a bit like champagne.
Nah, that's not a carver. That's a carver. Do you get it? That's a carver.
Glass of cava, please. Do you know, Bruce, it's been so long since we last saw each other. I can't actually remember where we first met.
Oh, we had a date at the zoo. It was absolutely bonza.
Is that right?
Yeah. Saved you from an escaped croc.
An escaped crocodile? Wow, you'd think I'd have remembered that. Thanks.
Yeah, and then you got attacked by a shark.
A what?
A shark.
Oh, a shark.
That's right.
In the zoo?
Yeah, but I wrestled the little cobber to the floor and I just punched him up the throat.
Yeah, you've gone a bit cockney now.
So, you married some British drongo then?
Billy.
Yeah, that's the fella. Met him this Arvo. Face like a bucket of smashed crabs.
Billy.
Yeah, that's the one. A few roos loose in the top paddock, if you ask me. Hey, mate. Any chance of another pint of piss? I'm driving a dingo shitbox here.
Billy?
What?
Crying out loud, what are you doing?
I'm in character.
What sort of character? The most annoying person in the world.
I thought you liked the Australian accent.
I do. What accent's that meant to be?
Oh, I've messed it all up, haven't I?
Hey?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have bothered. I'm rubbish at stuff like this.
It's all right. It's just a bit full on.
No, I've ruined it. I knew I would. Should we just go back to the Solana?
No, we won't. And do you know why?
Why?
Because Bruce, the annoying, loud-mouth Australian, has reminded me of something.
What's that?
How much I love and fancy my husband. And that I don't need any daft role-playing or silly characters.
Really?
Really. Now kiss me, you drongo. Mwah. Right. Grab your crocodile. You've pulled.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. Rob? 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 It's Giles. You're in my early modern history class.
Oh, Giles, how you doing, man?
I'm all right, mate. You look like you've seen better days.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Do you need help getting to your room?
Yes, please. 435 times 2. No, I mean, room 435.
Come on. Be out in a minute. I'll see you outside.
Ooh, I feel terrible as not bringing a bottle of anything.
Hey, if he can afford to stay here, he can afford a few bottles of vino.
Are you sure he wasn't just inviting you, Jacqueline?
Oh, no, it was definitely a party. In fact, he called it a soiree.
Oh, I wish you'd have told me. I'd worn long.
And I'd have done something with my hair.
come on. Oh, you're joking.
Dad? What the hell are you doing here?
Me? What are you doing here?
I got a key from reception so me and Sharon could have a quiet night while Loretta was away.
Well, that's why mine's not working.
Well, where did you get yours from?
Nicked it off our Rob, didn't I?
Why did Rob have one?
Loretta left it for him. I saw him earlier, heading out to find a date to bring back here. And I just thought, well, I'll save him changing sheets.
Just go back to the salon, Dad. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hang on, why should I have it one that misses out?
Are you ready? Is everything all right?
What's she doing here?
Oh, you should have said it was fancy dress. The joke shop's open until 9.
What are they doing here?
They're here for the party.
You were going to have a party and not tell us?
It's not a party. I just invited you.
So much for saving the sheets.
Oh, do you mind?
You said it was a soiree.
Which technically is a party. Excuse me, folks. Is this room 435? I'm trying to get this young man into bed.
I knew it! A sex party!
A what?
It's just a soiree.
No, never. Not at the Bertoro. Which one of you is Loretta Chase? I knew it. Out! Everyone out before I call the police.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Get out.
I don't need your sympathy. There's nothing you can say or do for me. And I don't...
You can tell me anything you know, love. I don't mind if you're gay, straight, or that middle one where you like a bit of both. What's it called?
Bisexual?
Are you?
No, straight. Not that it matters anyway.
That's what I'm saying, love. It doesn't matter.
Fine. But I like girls, Mum, OK? Women, ladies, senoritas.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Shut up, Grandad. You're the one who organised an orgy.
Don't talk rubbish. She got wrong end of stick.
God knows whose stick you'd have got hold of tonight if we hadn't turned up.
What about you dressing up as a Boy Scout with an inflatable crocodile? If that's not kinky, I don't know what is.
I was an Australian.
Not that you could tell by the accent.
Hey, don't you have a go at me as well?
Are you supping that ale or what?
I can't even look at it.
Your builder friend with Big Tash bought you too many pina coladas, did he?
He is a friend from uni.
Oh. Say no more.
He seemed really nice.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just so you know, checkout's 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow. Enjoy your evening.
I know who you are getting up to.
What's that got to do with anything?
I mean about selling rooms we do not have.
Keep your voice down, you idiot.
I do not know how you are making rooms out of thick air, but as long as you are paying me half of your kick scam money, I will not be telling Miss Temple Savage.
I can't give you half of the money from all of my little scams.
Then I'll go to Temple Savage.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Give me one reason why not.
Because the half of the money from my scams I can't give to you is already going to Joyce.
You see? I knew there was something you're not telling. What?
Okay, so what's going on?
Excuse me, Miss Temple Savage?
Earlier today, you said you had some big news to tell me. Well, come on, get on with it. You better be good. I've got far better things to do with my evening than listen to mindless tittle-tattle.
I think you are right. It is just mindless tattle-tittle, Miss Temple Savage.
Speaking more than one language is an asset, Mateo. But keeping your mouth shut in any language is priceless. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think I do understand, Miss Temple Savage.
Very good. As you were.
Madre mia. Leslie's not going to believe this one.
Well, I must say, I've been to better parties.
It was a soiree.
Oh, yeah. I remember to avoid them in future. So, what is going on with you and Captain Birdseye, then?
Captain who?
Eddie.
Oh, him? Nothing.
And nothing happened between you and him when you both stayed on last year?
He kept his hands to himself. He was the perfect gentleman.
Didn't sound like perfect gentleman to me. Oh, talking a perfect gentleman.
I came here earlier, but you weren't here. I assumed you'd all gone out without me.
It was you disappeared in a huff.
Can I sit down?
Of course you can.
We did go out. We went to an orgy.
What, all of you?
Yeah. Wasn't great, was it?
It was rubbish.
I've been to better. A lot better.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to hit this sack.
All right, son. Hey, big glass of water before you go to bed.
And remember, darling, we'll always love you no matter what.
Good night. You want to watch that one?
I think we've established it was a friend from school.
I dressed like one of village people.
Eddie, for goodness sake, we're in Benidorm, the fancy dress capital of Europe. You should know. We spent the last 3 days dressed as a child's duvet in the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, but I didn't have Freddie Mercury carrying me to bed in denim shorts and an hard hat. He's probably upstairs now having a second bite at Cherry.
I think I'll have an early night.
Yeah, me and I.
Well, am I supposed to do? Sit here supping on my own?
Well, your friends are still over there. Good luck with your second bite of the cherry.
Ah, whatever.
So, first of all, I want to say sorry for kicking off.
Who's that directed to?
Well, you to begin with. I was angry about the things you said to me. About me. And then I thought, well, how angry can you be if it's all true?
I was frustrated, Kenneth. I'm sorry I called you horrible names. Did you find a new flatmate?
I did find a new flatmate. One for you.
For me?
Yeah. One who's not perfect, but one who wants to try harder to be a better flatmate and a better friend.
It's you, isn't it? You're talking about yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, and I thought I wasn't good at cryptic clues. Just shows you, doesn't it?
And I only had to go at you because I'm worried about you. Liam said that car you're driving's a death trap.
Oh, it is. I thought about that just now when I got stopped by the police.
What?
No.
What happened? Well, when you lot weren't here, I took a fare up to the old town. I was sitting in traffic with an illegal passenger in the back of a car with seatbelts that don't work and a dodgy indicator and no MOT and 3 bolty tyres. And a copper on the street waved at me to pull over.
Oh, Kenneth, what happened?
Well, he came over to the window, which doesn't wind down properly, so I had to open the car door to speak to him. He said, I'm arresting you for wearing blonde highlights and guy liner in a built-up area.
You are?
And then his mates who were all stood behind him, also wearing fancy dress, burst out laughing.
Bloody hell.
Well, that was a lucky escape.
It was, I know. So, I've dumped the car, and I've come back here for a new start. A new start with all of you, if that's all right.
Sounds good to me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
So, did that policeman let you off with a caution then? Oh.
I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore.
Let's just go to bed.
No, I want to have a quick listen at his door.
Want to make sure Bob the Builder's not in there with him.
Don't be stupid. It's just that he's had a lot to drink.
I'm sorry tonight didn't exactly go to plan.
It's all right, I had fun.
Don't think we'll be hearing from Bruce again anytime soon.
Good. Bruce is an absolute pillock. His little khaki shorts, on the other hand.
Oh, you like them, did you?
They're all right. I hope you saved the inflatable crocodile as well.
Oh, you kinky bug.